Okay, hello bookish friends. Today is actually Wednesday. It's in the morning. I am just starting a reading vlog because my life has been in shambles the last 2 days. Not really, I'm being dramatic, but I came back on Sunday from a bachelorette trip and I was a dead homie until pretty much yesterday. But I worked yesterday and Monday, and now I'm working. What am I trying to say? Anyways, I was in like upstate New York on Monday. Did great, did fine. Yesterday I was in Brooklyn. Did okay, not fantastic, don't love being in Brooklyn, but we're starting off a new weekly reading vlog. This one is obviously gonna be a bit shorter because it's only gonna go from Wednesday to Saturday, but now I'm thinking I can get a lot of reading done. So let's do a quick reading update. I gotta go into my reading room. So I was reading this big boy. This is Leviathan Wake by James S.A. Corey. I was reading this and got like 150 pages in, but I don't have the brain power for it right now, so we're stopping that. There is a show on Hulu based on that book, so I'm taking the easy way out and watching that instead. And then I started same time next summer on Monday, and I am now, how many pages in? I am 115 pages in just from Monday. I read so much of this just last night, and I am really liking this. I wouldn't say I'm loving it, but that depends on how the end goes, right? So 115 pages into this, loving it. Probably gonna finish this week, hopefully. It reads really quickly, which is what I like. I think like I was trying to be like a sci-fi girly and read Leviathan Wakes, and it was just too much brain power for me, and this requires minimal brain power, so I'm really liking this, and I love this cover. So yeah, so here's to a new weekly reading vlog. I just did some computer work upstairs, and now, whoa. And I already have my greens for the day. I have no almond milk because Chris and I have not gone grocery shopping in like way too long. So I am going to go get ready for work. Gonna put some makeup on, get dressed, and then I have to stop and pick up a prescription, and then I need coffee. I'm obsessed with Dunkin' Donuts, what the hell is it called? I think it's their salted caramel cold brew. Obsessed, so good. So I definitely need to get coffee because I can't make it at home. Probably gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. We'll see. But let's get this weekly reading vlog started. If you are not subscribed yet, please make sure you do so. Hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a video, and make sure to leave a comment on this video and like this video as well. So let's get into it. Oh, I also forgot to mention where I'm going today. I actually have a meeting with one of my supervisors in Poughkeepsie, and that's where my favorite Barnes & Noble is. So we may gander in there. Yesterday was obviously Tuesday, so there may be some new releases. I do need to stop into Ulta to get Chris face washed, so we'll probably do that too between all my store visits. So now we can go. Now that skincare is done, I figured I would, as I do my makeup, I will give you guys an idea of what my day / the rest of the week is gonna look like, because today's gonna be a busy day. So obviously, I didn't even unpack all my makeup, hold on. Okay, so I legit haven't even unpacked from my bachelorette trip. There's all my shit right there. So obviously need to do that today. So for my brain, I feel like I need to say it out loud. I actually need to get done today. So obviously I'm going to work right now. Well, I'm getting ready to go to work right now. And then I have to run a couple errands. Chris needs face wash. When I get home, I need to pack. I need to do my nails, potentially do my toes if I don't go and get a pedicure. I feel like before I turn this camera on, I had so much to say, but basically I have a ton of shit to do today that I actually like really need to get done. Oh, I need to film my July reading wrap-up video for YouTube. I need to get that done today because I need to post it tomorrow. That like has to be done. That'll be quick though because I literally only read 5 books in the month of July, which is totally fine. It just was a busy month. So I'll probably come home instantly, film that, edit it, publish it to go up. And I can sit outside while I do that because it is beautiful out today. Like it's like in the 70s. It's not piping hot, but it's also not cold. So when I get back from work, I'll probably do that. Hence why I'm also putting on makeup. But I'm breaking out like a mother effer. It's fine. And then I'll probably do my nails later tonight, like when it gets dark, because it takes me forever and I hate missing out on being outside. Probably could start doing them outside, but we'll see. Probably unpack later today too, so I can just be outside when I get home. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not gonna plan out my day like that today because I don't really need to. Like, I have time. It's just I have a bridal shower on Sunday and my nails are looking crusty and they like need to be done. Like bad. But yeah, so that's my day. I'm just gonna do some quick makeup and then we will be out the door. Oh, really quickly, I got this blush from NARS last week. I literally needed a new blush that actually showed up on my tan skin. This is the Orgasm X from NARS. Now, I'm not a big NARS person, and like this color looks crazy. It's not even picking up how like actually bright it is. But when I swatched it on my hand, like it gave me sunburn vibes. Like your cheeks are perfectly sunburned and sun-kissed and glowy and summery and tan. So I am like obsessed with this blush, like obsessed. Probably the best purchase I've ever made. Okay, while I'm waiting at my red light, I forgot to tell you that I'm also listening to an audiobook. The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I don't even know if you can say that. I am 52% of the way through. I'm gonna continue to listen to this on my drive today. Probably can get pretty far in this. I'm liking it, not loving it. I don't know, sometimes I feel like my Libby app like skips ahead if I don't like bookmark my page, but I don't know. I get the general gist. It is kind of cool to say like, who killed all these people? Like, and now she's like the main character, not the main character. If you don't know what it's about, it's basically this girl whose kind of life feels like it's ending, whatnot, goes to be a main caretaker, a caretaker for somebody who lives on, oh fuck, now I have to drive. Lives on like a deserted, not a deserted, she lives on a house that's on top of a cliff, and her whole family was brutally murdered, and they think she did it, but never like found enough evidence to convict her. So now this girl comes in and the woman that she's taking care of says like through a typewriter, I want to tell you everything. And so now she's using a typewriter to write out the entire story of what happened. So now you're kind of just learning what the hell happened. So liking it, we'll see how it ends. I don't know. I did read The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager and loved it. So I'm hoping I love this one too, but who knows. Now it's coffee time. Hi, can I get a large salted caramel cold brew iced
Okay.
And a thing of avocado toast.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Am I done?
Thank you. Anyways, thank you. It is hot in this car. All right. Doing a check-in. I just went to Barnes & Noble. Of course, I bought a couple things. I'll do a haul when I get home of everything that I got from Ulta and Barnes & Noble. I got some good books, and I'm very pumped about it. I haven't been buying books as much as I normally do, so. And I had a $5 reward, so we're good. I am now heading to another store, and then I'm heading home for the day. We will finally unpack. I will do my crusty ass nails. Probably do my toes too, and what else did I say I have to do? Oh, I do have to film a video, so we have to do that when I get home, so let's get going. Okay, I'm back home. Let's adjust this a little bit, Jesus. Okay, all right, so I am back home. My mom is actually out walking Louie right now, so we have some quiet time, so I figured I can do my little haul. Let's start with Ulta, because obviously this is a book channel. The books are the most fun, so we'll save those for last. First and foremost, I got Chris's face wash. He uses the Murad Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. Had to get him that. Another random restock for both of us is the cotton pads. These are like the best cotton pads ever. If you like the Shiseido ones and don't want to spend $12 on cotton pads, these are half the price and just as good. And then I just got, I mean, nothing too fun, but I used to, so I worked at Ulta for like 3 years and used to have a makeup obsession. Now it has turned into a book obsession, but I don't really like wear makeup that much. And when I do, I only use the stuff that I know works and looks good in pictures, because that's pretty much the only time I'm ever wearing makeup is when I'm being photographed for like a wedding or some sort of special event. But I got more of my favorite beauty blender, beauty sponge. This is the Total Face Sponge from e.l.f. These are the best. These are the only ones I will literally ever use, so got that. This is another random restock. This is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. This is like the best concealer ever. It is so like full coverage, but like you literally just need the smallest amount. I have, and I obviously needed a color that matched me right now. I have another concealer that I've been using, but I find myself missing this. But my one that I have right now is way too light. So I got this. This is the shade 5. And I bought myself a new nail polish that is going to match the color I'm going to do on my nails today, so I needed that. I also needed a new base coat for nails, so I got the Essie Here to Stay base coat. Don't know if I like that. And then I did buy myself one fun thing. I have been eyeing this at Ulta every time I go, and they literally never have it in stock, and they did today. This is the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Reflect. This is beautiful. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. You're probably not even gonna be able to see it, which is fantastic, but it's literally just like a light champagne-y gold glitter eyeshadow that I want to use when I actually wear makeup for weddings and whatnot, because it's nice and, yeah, you can really see it. It's nice and bright and adds a little pizzazz to the eyes. That's pretty much everything I got. That is everything I got from Ulta. Nothing too fun, but also kind of fun. Now let's talk about the books that I got. I love the Barnes & Noble in Poughkeepsie, as you know. I've talked about it many times. And when I went today, they had like so many like almost like smaller authors books, and I was pretty pumped about it. First, this is Such Sharp Teeth by Rachel Harrison. This is basically, it says, a young woman in need of a transformation finds herself in touch with the animal inside of this gripping, exclusive, incisive novel. This is basically about a girl that hits a animal with her car. She gets attacked by that animal and then develops all these like supernatural abilities, I should say. When I checked out, I picked this up. This was the first book I picked up when I went in there. And then I put it down to get another book because it was buy one, get one, 50% off. Ended up seeing 2 other books that I wanted. And then I wasn't feeling the one, so I picked this back up. And when I went to check out, the cashier was like, oh my God, that book is so good. I'm so happy you're getting it. So glad I got that. The other book I got that was buy one get one 50% off is You with a View by Jessica Joyce. I have seen this on Bookstagram. There's this one person that I follow on Bookstagram, Jess Book Life. She has legitimately been talking about this book nonstop, like pretty much for like the last 2 weeks, and I need to read it. So I got these two for buy one get one half off. The next book I bought is gonna go on my fall TBR. I don't, like I say all the time, I don't set TBRs. The only time I do is for fall and winter, and it's not like monthly, it's just these are the books I wanna read in the fall season, and same with winter because I love that. This is The Only Purple House in Town by Anne Aguirre. It's basically about this girl, Iris, who it seems like her life is in shambles. Then she unexpectedly inherits a house from her great aunt, plans to turn it into a B&B, fails, and then somebody stays at this B&B, and I'm pretty sure they fall in love. Like, how cute is this cover in that little Victorian house? How cute. So this is gonna go on my fall TBR. Very excited to read this. And then this was a random pickup. Like, I was browsing the fiction section and had a couple of books on my hand, and this cover literally just like reached out to me. And I'm not sure I'm gonna pronounce this right, but I think it's Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore by Robin Sloan. Faced in the Great Recession. Somebody had a really poppin' business and then ended up working at a 24-hour bookstore. But it says the customers are few and they never seem to buy anything. Instead, they check out large obscure volumes from strange corners of the store. This guy tries to figure out what's going on, and this bookstore has secrets. I don't know, like, it's hard to read the title because it's so like small and the cover is just wild, but how cute is that cover? I don't know why I like this so much, but can't wait to read this. I looked this up on Goodreads and it had a really good rating, so I'm very excited. So yeah, that is my little book haul, my little Ulta haul, and now I'm going to do my nails because my thumb popped off in the car when I was driving home. So I'm gonna do my nails first, and then probably unpack my stuff, take my dog for a walk. Actually, I probably won't take him for another walk because my mom's walking him right now. So I'm gonna do my nails. I'm gonna do them outside because it's just beautiful out. So I'm gonna do my nails, then I'm gonna unpack. What was the other thing I said? Oh, I still need to film my July wrap up. So I'm gonna film my nails, do my July wrap up, and then I'll unpack and do whatever else I need to do tonight. I forget what I said I needed to do. Yeah, I have no idea what I need to do. There was like one other thing that I thought about, but I don't know. I think it was just those three things. Those are the three major things. So let's do our nails. Okay, just checking in. I did my nails, I filmed my video, already edited it, and scheduled it to go out tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Did the thumbnail and everything. I'm feeling fantastic. So I am heating up dinner for me and Chris right now. Then I'm going to eventually unpack and read for the rest of the night. And I'm still reading the same time next summer. So I will probably be checking in tomorrow morning. I'm probably done filming for the day. So see you when I see you. Okay, good morning, bookish friends. It is now, it's Thursday. It took me a second. It's about 8 a.m. I'm getting ready to head out for work. I'm gonna be going to 3 different stores in Connecticut, so it's gonna be a long day. Just a quick reading update. I finished the audiobook for this last night, and oh my God. The thing I love about Riley Sager's reading is like, up until like 75%, it's like good, but it's kind of like okay, like no crazy plot twist, and then boom, he hits you with these freaking crazy plot twists. Like, what ended up happening and what was going on at this house, I was not expecting that whatsoever. And that's why I love Riley Sager's writing so much, because what you think is going on is never what's actually going on. I gave this 5 stars. Love this. Cannot wait to read more from him. And then I am on page 163 of Same Time Next Summer. I just found out why they broke up and like what happened to make them like fall apart. And oh, it's so sad. It's like high school love. Like it's just, it was beautiful. So I am hoping to finish this. It seems like when I read this and like actually put my freaking phone down, I can like actually read a lot and whatnot, but I'm hoping I can finish that maybe probably tomorrow is gonna be more realistic. So I'm heading out to work. I should be home by like 4:30. And then I'm gonna come home, sit outside and read, and then I'm going to the gym at 6:20, and then I will be home for the rest of the day and having, for the rest of the night I should say. But we are heading out for work. We still have no groceries in this house, so I have to go get another coffee from Dunkin', and then I have to get gas, and then we will be on our way. Okay, I am back home. I have about an hour until, actually, let me update you. So as I was leaving for work, the girl that I bring Louis to daycare to texted me and was like, oh, like, just let me know when you're here, like I can just run out and grab him. And I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to bring him to daycare this morning and totally forgot. Luckily I dropped him off. So he is at daycare, which means I have an hour of peace and quiet to myself. And I'm going to, I don't think I'm gonna read because I really want to finish. I'm watching The Expanse, which is the book based off of Leviathan Wakes, which I was trying to read but didn't have the brain power, so I have 2 episodes left. So I think I'm gonna sit and watch that. I made myself a little breakfast sandwich, so I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna go pick up Louis, and then I have about, how long do I have? Like an hour and a half between picking Louis up and going to the gym that I can sit there and read then. So, crazy day, per usual. Hello bookish friends, it is now Friday afternoon. I can't even remember the last time I updated you. I'm pretty sure it was before I went to the gym yesterday, so it's been almost 24 hours. Last night I went to the gym. I'm out of breath because I just carried all those groceries inside in one trip. Whew, I catch my breath. Anyways, last night I went to the gym. Jesus Christ. Anyways, last night I went to the gym and then I had to go drop off some wedding stuff to one of my best friends. Talked to her for a little while, came home, ate dinner, and went to bed. Nothing fun. But I just went grocery shopping for the first time in probably like 2 months. And I need to put all of this shit away. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And then the night is young. It's Friday night, which means I can stay up late and read. So I'm hoping to finish, I didn't read anything at all yesterday. I'm hoping to read, or I'm hoping to finish Same Time Next Summer tonight. Louis knows he has new snacks because I went grocery shopping and he's just begging me for them. But hoping to finish that book tonight. I think I can do it. We'll see. Let's unpack these groceries and put everything away before Louis continues to yell at me. What? You know you got new snackies because there's groceries? You want a new treat? What about ice cream? You want to get an ice cream? Okay, let's do it. Alexa, play See You Later by the band Camino.
To listen to specific songs anytime you like, just say try Amazon Music Unlimited. Shuffling See You Later and similar songs on Amazon.
This is my current obsession of songs. Holy crap, okay. I haven't updated you in quite a while. It is Saturday at about 12:20. Chris is out golfing. I just mowed the lawn and our mower is like the world's biggest piece of shit and it sucks and the self-propel doesn't work, so you're like hardcore pushing that with all your body strength. And then I had like 2 lines left to do and it died. But I'm not that sad about it because then maybe Chris will finally agree to get a new one. I don't have anything to do for like the next 2 hours. So I'm sweating. I was gonna take a shower right away, but I think I'm going to, I never made my coffee this morning. Like I never actually like formally put it together. So I think I'm gonna put my coffee together and me and Louie are gonna go sit outside. I finished this actually this morning and it was so good. Like, oh, the love these two have for each other is just beautiful and I love it so much. They're basically like, it goes back and forth between Sam and Wyatt's perspective, and basically they go to Long Island every summer for the summer. Their families both have houses and they live next door, but Wyatt's family is like completely broken and Sam seems like she has the perfect family. Then something happens and while all this is going on, Sam and Wyatt are like forming their first love and they are in love and they're kids and they're like 13 I think when they first start falling in love. They talk all year, but then obviously they're together all summer. Something happens between 2 parents, I'm not gonna ruin what, and Wyatt basically becomes like broken and then him and Sam break up. He goes to her, she goes through a traumatic experience, shit happens, and then they rekindle years later. And yeah, shit happens. Sam, the main character, is engaged to this guy and then she realizes like, this ain't it. Like, this is not the life I want to live. I don't feel like it myself. So that, I don't know my rating yet. I'm in between a 4 and a 4.5. But I can't really think of anything that was wrong with this book. Like, it was really straight to the point, so it may be a 5-star. But I don't think it was like a 5-star fave. I'm going to go 4.5. It's going to be a 4.5. So now I'm starting The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is her YA series. I watched Olivia Reads a Latte and she just like flew through this series and I want something that I can read really quickly. And if you know, The Inheritance Games is like one of my favorite series ever. I literally read it in a weekend, so I'm like, maybe I could do that. She said that it's basically like Criminal Minds but like teens, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll read the synopsis. It says, 17-year-old Cassie Hobbs is a natural at reading people. Piecing together the tiniest details, she can tell you who you are and what you want. But it's not a skill that she's ever taken seriously. That is, until the FBI comes knocking. They've begun a classified program that uses exceptional teenagers to crack infamous cold cases, and they need Cassie. What Cassie doesn't realize is that there's more at risk than a few unsolved homicides, especially when she's sent to live with a group of teens whose gifts are as unusual as her own. Soon it becomes clear that no one in the Naturals program is what they seem, and when a new killer strikes, danger looms close. Caught in a lethal game of cat and mouse with a killer, the Naturals are going to have to use all of their gifts just to survive. This is a 4-book series. It's, let's see how many pages it is. 308 pages, but like, I don't know if you can tell, like, there's short chapters and there's not. The font is big is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna start this today. Hopefully I can get pretty far and then we will continue reading. So let's make some coffee. Might make myself a little lunch or something because I am hungry. But coffee doesn't really go well with lunch food. Maybe I won't make my coffee. No, I'm gonna make my coffee because I need to take, this is dramatic, but I need to take a picture of this for my Instagram. So I'm gonna make a coffee and use that as a prop, and then I'll make myself food too. But let's go. What's that? Okay, just a quick little check-in. It is now 5:20. What? It is now 5:25 p.m. I sat outside. Oh, gotta turn this way. I sat outside for like probably 2 hours and read almost 60 pages of this. Loving it so far. Not much has happened. It's really just like the setup of what this program is. So basically the naturals are like these teens that have like above average abilities. Like the main girl in here, what's her name? Cassie has the ability to like read people and like kind of say like, okay, this person's wearing this, this, and this, and this is what they are, and this is what they are thinking. So she can't read minds, but it's like she can read body language and like figure a lot about people just from that. Gonna continue to read this. We're going out to like a little bar later tonight at 7:30. So it's about, what did I say? What time is it? It's about 5:30, so in about 2-ish hours we're gonna be heading out. I just started making a quick little dinner. I'm gonna sit here and read. I got Shrek on TV. I love Shrek. So yeah, gonna keep reading, and then my final reading update will probably be tomorrow morning when I will close up this video. And yeah, my sister's in town for a wedding, but I just drove with my mom to drop them off. And now I'm home. Like I said, just started a quick dinner. Chris is in the shower, which I need to shower after him, but I'll probably do that a little bit later. But yeah, I'm going to sit here and keep reading this. So, let's go. Hello bookish friends. If I look exhausted, it's because I am. I literally just woke up. It's now Monday morning. Louie. Anyways, it's now Monday morning and I haven't even started editing this vlog that I'm going to be posting, so I need to get my shit together and start doing that. But I wanted to come on and conclude this vlog and talk about the books that I read. The first book that I finished was The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I listened to the audiobook of this and loved it. I gave this 5 stars. I just love Riley Sager's writing. Like, he knows how to like really throw a plot twist at you. Like, legit knows how to throw a plot twist at you. And this was no different. This was so good. I like this one better than I like, what the hell is it called? The House Across the Lake. Oh, I definitely like this one the most out of all the Riley Sager books I have. I have Home Before Dark and Lock Every Door by him that I really want to get to, but that'll come eventually. So I gave the first book I read in this vlog a 5 star. Then the next book I read is Same Time Next Summer. I'm not going to talk about this too much because I think I talked a lot about it in one of these clips somewhere. I don't even know what I filmed last week. I just feel like I totally forgot everything I did last week. But this is Same Time Next Summer by Annabel Monaghan. I gave this 4.5 stars. This was such a sweet little like easy summer read. It's about these 2 characters that were basically like madly in love when they were younger, and then the guy just completely ghosted her, didn't talk to her for years, and then shows up at their summer house when she is there doing wedding-y stuff, and they may or may not fall back in love. Or did they ever fall out of it? You don't know. But this was beautiful. This was a very quick read. Like, I flew through this and loved it, so I gave this 4.5 stars. And then on Saturday, I started The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm currently 98 pages in this, so I've read almost 100 pages and I am liking this, not loving it. It's kind of, although I know I'm going to love it because just the way she writes her books is just unreal. But it's basically about these kids, like these teens that have these, they're not even supernatural abilities, they're just like the main girl, Cassie, just knows how to, like, she's a natural profiler. Like, she can pick up on little things about people and tell you exactly what they're doing, why they're doing it, and how they're doing it, and blah, blah, blah. So, loving this. Continuing to read this week. And, yeah. So, those are the 3 books that I read in this weekly reading vlog. Last week was fun. I mean, it was only, I started this vlog on Wednesday and went till Monday morning, and I feel like I did well for the short amount of time that I had. But thank you for watching. Louis staring at me. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with what you did last week, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And thanks again for watching. Bye. I'll see you in my next one.